We did it. Alright, I think I'm back. Interesting. This time, OBS disconnected and it was trying to reconnect itself, so it was not necessarily an OBS crash. It was really more like a disconnection. So I think that it was to its servers. Yeah, it lost connection to the server and then it was able to reconnect. Because for all of the other times, I had to reset OBS. OBS could not connect again, no matter what I was trying to do. So yeah, this time it was a server. So anyway, I'm sorry for the disconnections. I'm not sure what's causing them exactly. Sometimes it seems it's OBS itself. OBS is becoming more like BS, right? You can remove the O and then it's the BS, right? So please hang in there with me. But sometimes it's the Twitch servers as well. This time I think it was the second, so we never know. But like Nubble said, at least it took longer this time. I blame the Brazilian government. We can't blame the Brazilian government for this. We should blame the Argentinian government because I use their servers for my streams. And who knows, maybe I should change back to the Brazilian servers to test it one day. The setup is learning. I hope so, Chill Mode. Let's go, Meow, so it's not over yet. That's dope, it reconnected for the first time so far. But it's like the fourth? Yeah, it's the fourth disconnection in these 3 days of streaming, right? So it is quite a lot, because before my break, it rarely used to disconnect. So it is quite worrisome. Yeah, now it's BS. I stream on my BS software. The amount of resources that software needs. Blame the Argentinian government. I will have a serious talk of X5 when he shows up again. Like, X5 has been... You know what? Maybe there is something going on, because yesterday when we disconnected, he mentioned that there was a power outage where he lived, right? Who knows? Maybe Argentina is going through some energy problems or power problems. Maybe some sort of storm is going on in there. I have no idea. But it could be. Maybe there is a problem in there that is affecting or affecting me here. But let's continue then. Wait. I need to be breaking these stones, I think. Is this a maze? You know what this reminds me now? This reminds me of Bomberman. Because there are the blocks that... Of course, they block my way. And then the enemies that approach me, and then I need to set the bombs and wait until they explode. This is Bomberman. But here I am again. This is one of those rooms that I bet there are some crazy secrets in here. Because like every one of these rocks could be a secret passage, you know? I wish I had the better map, but it looks like there are walls here, so that's the size of the room. I'm only missing the upper right, that I could not get to it. Then I have 2 ways to go, and there is that right there. But I think I can't return, right? Huh. I will check these doors first. What's in here? More lava. What's in the other one? Also, maybe this is a good place for me to try heal. or try to heal, as there is that enemy right there, and this one too. Oh, it's that rock. Okay, this one. You miss Bookmark? Bookmark was here in the first day when I was leaving, right? So she did show up, at least for a little bit. Has Bookmark been streaming on Twitch lately? Chill mode, can you answer me that in case you know it? Because more recently I have seen her streaming more on YouTube. Oh wait, give me a second. There we go. Definitely some secrets, the reverse minesweeper and bomberman. Some creative games. Yeah, I never expected Metroid to have such a mix of things in here, right? It's a little bit of Zelda, it's a little bit of Bomberman, Mega Man. I mean, I'm not like fully healed, but I guess I'm curious to see what's down here, although it looks like a boss room, because if I go down, maybe I won't be able to go up again. You know what? I'm checking this one first. I'm scared. Hey Yoda, what's up, man? It is easier to save the VODs on YouTube. Now it is, right? By the way, just to let you guys know again, I deleted all of the VODs on Twitch, but the Metroid ones now. Because I can only have 100 gigabytes of free storage, while before the change I had 4,300 something gigabytes stored with all of the VODs. So if you ever wondered how many gigabytes all of my streams would be in total, 4,300 something. I can get the exact number, give me a second. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm mistaken, sorry. I was saying like gigabytes, it's not gigabytes. Actually, their limitation is based on hours of streaming, right? So you can only have 100 hours on your videos. And what I had was 4,128 hours and 15 minutes. Is that really the total of, like, stream time I have had so far? I will need to check that information with the trivia. I mean, it might be close, but my trivia is not, like, counting the games I haven't finished. But I'm now kinda curious. Let me see. Yeah, in my trivia, the amount of time I have streamed is still at 3,816 hours and 24 minutes. But it's not considering, for example, Roller Coaster Tycoon, that it's not finished. So, you know what? Maybe this is a more accurate amount of time or total amount of time of my streams. 4,128 hours. How many months are those? There we go. So, which dangers are in here waiting for me? I guess lava. That's about 10 times the time it takes to finish One Piece. I'm almost finishing Dressrosa in One Piece. I'm only missing the pretty much aftermath, but I already started watching the aftermath. I guess I'm like 7 or 6 episodes before finishing it. And then I'm planning to go back to Full Metal Alchemist and maybe complete the show, I'm not sure. Because I'm watching it little by little with my friend. So maybe it can take longer as we are watching like 1 episode per day or something. But I'm also considering going back to Link Click and go check the 2nd season out. Link Click has been my favorite show so far, or maybe I should say my favorite anime of the year so far. And the 2nd season seems to be very good from what happened in the first one. Should I fall? I'm not sure. I'm falling. Oh. Really? Okay, what's next to this room? A hallway. Oh, this is the... Okay, there we go. This is the other side. And then we have these blocks again. I feel bad for that monster right there. It is trapped from both sides. There are 2 versions I'm watching. I'm watching Brotherhood, isn't it? I can confirm that right now. Give me a second. Brotherhood, yes, that's the one we are watching. I'm at episode, let me see again. I'm checking Crunchyroll. In One Piece, I'm at episode 738, and then in Full Metal, I'm at episode 35. I think it is the half of Full Metal, maybe? Oh shit! What the f... That's a very ugly monster. He looks... Oh no, he's not immortal. I can kill him with my strongest missile, right? Anything in here where he was? No. But these guys are good ways for me to recharge myself. So I think I will do it. There we go. Oh, we have one of these doors? So this is a dead end. Oh no. Fun fact, Show Tucker. Show Tucker. That sounds familiar. Oh, okay, okay, wait. Never mind. I'm not fully sure who's that person. Sticks around much longer in the original version. Yeah, I'm not sure if I remember who's that character. Well, I guess I'll need to check what's down here, right? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, that sounds familiar, but I forgot his name. There we go. I gotta tell you that even though that episode happened very early in the show, the impacts from it are always brought back as the show continues, right? So it kind of surprised me that they always throw back to that moment more than what I wanted actually. Wait, is this safe? It's not. It's another recharging place. Oh, but this is breakable. Those are totally breakable, but I'm not sure how. Yes, I don't have the weapon for that right now. Even though they give me missiles or missiles. Is there anything down here? I guess not. Very mysterious room, that one. Maybe it was just a healing room. What have you been watching lately, Yoda? I also started watching an anime called Back because my friend likes it a lot. He even named his dog after the show. His dog is called Back. But it is... it's not a bad show, but it's very slice of life. But maybe lacking a little bit more of a story or a plot, you know, a good plot. But I kinda decided to go back to One Piece and focus on other shows. I was even talking to Piero earlier today, Yoda, about Paranoia Agent, remember? That one show that Facebook kinda told me about because it was in a picture together with Monster, Serial Experimental Lane, Cowboy Bebop, and some. Oh yeah, and also Ergo Proxy, some sort of weird shows. But that was the one that I have never heard before, and then I watched it. It had one very interesting villain, in my opinion, but it's one of those villains that you might either like it a lot or hate it a lot. In my case, I was very surprised by it. So yeah, I did watch Paranoia Agent. Very disturbing show. It has some triggers, so if you are a person that's not going through some good moments of your life, maybe you should not watch that. But I ended up liking it mostly because of the villain. The villain was like a very interesting and different villain, in my opinion. But then yeah, I think I will go back to Link Click. Oh, you watched it too? I really like that villain. It should have been like 9 episodes instead of 12. I did get what you meant by like the episodes felt like a filler, right? I ended up getting what you meant by that, but I also was misled by the direction the show ended up going for. Because if they were going in the direction that the two first episodes went for, I would love the show more, right? Because basically they would be, of course, showing us different points of view from the impacts in the same city from different characters, but I thought it was um, how can I say this? It was kind of showing the consequences of the villain in very different ways. So I thought it was a very smart second episode in my opinion, because the impact in the life of that character was something completely different than the impact in the life of the main character of the first episode. So I actually like that idea of seeing different ways one situation could change people's lives, you know? But then, even though that idea kept on going a little bit more for the other episodes, I only think, or I only thought, it was well done for the two or three first episodes. After that, they kind of started changing the direction of the show a little bit more into something crazier, in my opinion. And once that happened, I kind of started um, paying more attention to the villain itself than to the other characters of the show, basically. Because the villain was what was making it the most interesting thing. So, yeah, some of the stories were interesting as well, especially that one triggering episode. I thought it was a very interesting episode to watch, but definitely not for everyone. But it was kind of frustrating how the characters of that one episode, I hope you know which one I'm talking about. That one episode that's like standing out from the rest, right? Um, it was interesting to see how the characters of that episode couldn't realize their life change, while we as spectators could see it clearly. And I think that was pretty much the message of the show, or I mean the message of that episode. Although when I was watching a video on YouTube that was discussing the whole show, they pointed out something about that episode that I wasn't sure when I watched it, and then they pretty much confirmed something that I had a question about. Yeah, but besides that, I thought that this difference between how you see the situation as an spectator and how the characters in the episode cannot see the same situation in the same way was a very interesting contrast, you know? So I did like that episode a lot thanks to that, because I was like, man, it's all a matter of like perspective again. Perspective has been the word of this channel now, right? Maybe I should change my streaming name to like the Earner Perspective. But you know what? I did change the logo to give it more perspectives. So there is that. But yeah, that episode got me the most thanks to that how they couldn't see what we could see. And I really like that episode thanks to that. But you think it should have been 9 episodes? I mean, 13 episodes, which is the length of the show, was still kind of short for it. What I mean by that, I mean that it's still a short show, so it's kind of quick to watch. But I'm not sure what I would cut down from it, you know? Maybe some other stories that were extra. Some of the stories were kind of boring or unnecessary, or extra disturbing as well without a need for that. But yeah, I still think the show had its own experiments. For example, that one episode that pretty much criticized the whole industry of like anime making. So it was something very meta to watch, right? But overall, I was surprised by that show. I definitely was not expecting it to go on the direction it went. And it even brought up a discussion of something I maybe never thought about before regarding how there is like even an industry today of like having cute things that hide devilish things, you know? That contrast between cuteness that could be actually something evil and how humans look for that as a way to escape from their problems. It's something that the video I was watching after the show was discussing, like how there is a whole industry about that. Some people may never solve their own deals or their own traumas or their own problems because they keep on distracting themselves into other things. And yeah, that made me think a little bit about that too. I was guessing that one. Yeah, I kind of at the end of the episode, something happened that made you kind of wait. This is strange, you know. And then I was uh, wondering about it, but I still didn't have a clear confirmation. And then the video that discussed the show kind of confirmed that to me. Ash and Pikachu are the villains. They could. They are Team Rocket's villains, don't you think? If you look about that, or that way, they are Misty's villain because Ash destroyed Misty's bike and never bought her a new one. Ash and Pikachu could be villains. For Mimikyus, Pikachus are all villains. Because they get the love that Mimikyus don't. I wish I have saved though, because can I go back to that save point? I feel like we are endangering ourselves again. I don't know if I can backtrack there, but I hope I can. Oh, I can't because I fell from that stone passage, right? They will never allow me to return to it, that's true. Which means that we may be very close to a boss fight or something. Hence why they had the room right there full of enemies for me to beat and to recharge. There is a boss coming up, guys. It is totally happening and I'm not feeling confident I will be able to win that. Because I'm also getting nervous now. And it's going to be a fire and lava fight, that's never good. I cannot destroy that. Thank you so much for that, oh my goodness. Sometimes the best you can do is ignore everything and just move on. At least this enemy is easy to beat. So if I want, I can try to refill my health with it. That looks like a secret, but I'm not sure if it is a secret. Right here. It is a secret, look at that. But it's another locked door. Could there be... wait. Could there be another secret on the other side? Maybe not. Yeah, this is another good room for me to refill my health. I cannot open that. But I can do something about this, I think. But instead of going there already, I will get full health. Like Ash cheating using the water is sprinkles, is that the word? I'm not sure. To beat Onyx, Brock Onyx. I almost wanted to say like, what about Ash putting Erika's gym under fire to beat Erika's grass types? You know something that just got to my mind? Don't you think there... I don't know, somebody should come up with another monster collecting good anime? Because Pokemon kinda died with the new season, Pokemon Horizons. Those that are watching it actually say it's very good. But I don't know, it doesn't give us the excitement from before. It's not the same thing, you know? At least until you finally watch it, but I kinda feel lazy to check it out. But don't you think there should be another anime of like monster collecting plot that should come up and take the spot that Pokemon has been losing? I mean, you might say Digimon, but like I was hoping for something totally new, you know, and fresh. I don't know, it's just that it's been some time since I last have seen a new monster collecting based anime or something. Even game. Although games, there are more options, for example cassette piece, but yeah, anime wise it's harder, isn't it? It feels like that maybe the anime creators think that the business is saturated on that matter, like they will never be better than Pokemon or something, but they could. This is actually the best moment for them to do it, as there is like less competition for Pokemon. Oh, by the way, it is about the time that I should be leaving, but I will try to get to another save point, but in case I die, then I will save this for tomorrow. But yeah, in case I find a save point, I will be finishing the stream. Although that's not the passage that I was looking for. Wait, can I actually open this somehow? I can't. Where do they want me to go? That right there was locked. Oh wait, have I been to the other one? Maybe not. Yeah, this is where they want me to go, okay. Earthquake, so the lava is coming up, right? Another one of these? Not anymore. Oh. Oh my god. It's a fast-paced action track, but I did it quite well, actually. What the hell? And then what's this? Why does that platform moving monster reminds me of Beldum? But like a different region Beldum, you know? Can I do something about the spikes? I guess that does it. By the way, do I have the long jumps? I think I do, right? I guess for this I should not have that. Maybe I should have that, otherwise I die in lava. Yes, I'm back to it. No, there we go. Can I please save the game? Before a boss fight, I would appreciate it. What was that? That was a very weird animation. I think I glitched it. But there is totally another enemy up there that I can't see very well. He's going to die before I see him. There we go. I thought it was like a humanoid. It is like a... Wait, are you the freaking seahorse again, but like lava horse? I think it was the lava horse, right? Now I have a red door, two blue doors. Let's check this first one. Oh, this doesn't look good. I'm returning. It looks like a big arena for a boss fight. Ash would be like, "Oh, I thought that's a potion. I was trying to heal your Onyx." Why would they have like potions running through their pipes, right? Is that how Pokemon centers work, Yoda? But the thing is that even before the water, didn't Pikachu fry Geodude? Oh yeah, it was because before the fight, Ash met with Brock's dad and then he kinda charged up Pikachu, right? Man, the first official Pokemon Gym Challenge of Ash Ketchum was so rigged and cheated that he didn't deserve to become a Pokemon Master right now. Where are the lawyers, right? Where are the Pokemon Master... Wait, the Pokemon League lawyers? Take away his title right now. Make him to travel all of those regions again. Because he did not deserve the rewards he got. You know? It was all a lie. He got never punished for his crimes. If I keep on going up, where am I? Okay, I'm going to end up in the end of... Or maybe I should say, at the top of that rectangular shaped room that's missing one square. I feel like I'm going to end there, so it is worth returning there because I can get to the save point. Because this right here looks a lot like a boss arena. Two of those? These seahorses or lava horses, they really remind me of an enemy of the Oil Ocean Zone of Sonic 2, which are again seahorses. It is one of the most annoying enemies in Sonic. Yeah, the Oil Ocean Zone seahorses. So I'm back here. Speaking of Sonic, because this screen is a lot like the bonus stage from Sonic 1 to me. The very trippy one. We have a green door too. I want to get that, but I don't want to fall, so I'm not risking it. Nope. I want to check the green door first, even though I'm super close to the save point. I mispressed the button, I took another screenshot. What is this supposed to be? A healing room? I think so. Oh no, there is something up there. Is the lava going up if I go up? I hope not. But can I actually make that jump? I could. Okay, so what's... Oh, okay. It's these guys again. I saw that Yoda was talking about Pharmagia. Pharmagia was getting a game, right? And it was a very weird... a very weird game that you need to harvest your monsters and then use them in battles, right? And it was by the same artist behind Fairy Tail, wasn't it? I remember seeing that game's announcement. So we're saying the question is based in... I mean, Sabri is saying that this whole deal of like monster taming, it is based in some sort of, you need to capture the monsters, they go under some sort of brainwash, and then they start obeying you for battling. That's pretty much how's the thing, isn't it? There is an anime called Pharmagia, yeah. No, it's definitely not popular. Not even the game was popular. Everyone that reacted to that game, I thought it was kind of weird. I'm kind of impressed there is an anime of it. Speaking of that, there is going to be a Suikoden anime, right? Oh. I hope I'm not regretting not saving. What is the problem about falling here? Oh, that's the problem. Oh my god. And I did that all for nothing because I can't open this, right? No, never mind, I can, because it is a red door. I think I saw another red door before, but I kinda assumed I couldn't open it, but I can. An upgrade. Oh, I saw many of those. It's a speed booster. Press and hold the B. Now you tell me that game? Wait a minute. Secrets? Okay, maybe no secrets. Let's just run away, right? Oh! Why do I need that speed? Samus... The comparison between this game and Sonic intensifies. Like, Samus is not happy about stealing Sonic 1's special bonus stage inspiration for this game. That's not enough. She needs to become Sonic. That's why her name starts with S even. You see that by the end of the franchise, Samus will become Sonic. It even sounds almost the same already, you know? And then she's going to get infected by the hedgehog virus, and then she becomes Sonic, right? Why does she need to become faster? She's already fast, even when walking. Is that why the speed? This is the speedrunner's favorite game because it is already fast, and then gotta go fast, and then becomes fast, and then get the upgrade to go fast. I don't get it. Like what? I'm sorry, I'm raging so much over such a detail, but I'm like wondering why is this a game decision? Like, how fast do you want us to go? Like, I mean, as long as this helps me to like beat the game under the time I have available, then sure, let's go faster. But you know that this is a game about precision, or at least it sounds like that. By the way, I think I missed a jump that I should have done, maybe not. But I'm back to my save point, so I'm going to stop it in here, which is a good moment to save because we got the freaking upgrade, right? Instead of actually finding a boss, but we can save the boss for hopefully tomorrow. But that's it for me. I'm going to end with that. Like, I don't understand. Why does she need to be faster in so many ways? When she walks, she fast. When she rolls, she fast. When she runs with B, she's fast. And then I can't even say it became a tongue twister to me. And when she runs a lot, she's faster. So why? Anyway, I'm just like, what the hell? Because like, being that fast doesn't allow me to do anything else. Like, I cannot shoot, I cannot aim, I cannot see what's hitting me. I'm just running like in a marathon. But to not fully say that this doesn't make sense to me, when I was starting this game, I think I brought up that one of the things I was expecting about it already, maybe it was even today, but today was such a long stream, so maybe, I don't know, I said it and I forgot it right now. But one of the things I knew about this game is that near the end of it, there is going to be a timed-based event that I'll need to escape from where I am, probably planet Zebes, I guess, before the thing is destroyed, or something around those lines. And I mean, maybe for a situation like that, of like you have a limited time to perform, having that speed could be helpful, but still, like, I don't know, it's such a weird power-up for this game. Especially considering how fast she is. Maybe all that's happening to me towards my anger is because I was stuck, right, yesterday in the puzzle, in the freaking Noob's Bridge. Because I couldn't run, and then now I can run too much. Where is the balance of that? Damn. There should be a Shin Megami Tensei enemy. I'm betting there is one. That's also monster collecting. Don't you think there is already one? I would at least guess there is at least one. Yeah, I think there is one. I'm not sure which one or of what. You see, there we go. Subaru just pointed out. I could bet there was at least something. That's not like Persona per se, right? Oh yeah, Subaru is asking me if I can run like a morph bow. I think not though. But we can test that next time. Zero Suit Samus wears blue too. She's becoming a hedgehog, I'm telling ya. Now that's my crazy theory, right? Why are you running? Why are you running? Yeah, it is for the speedrunners. That's why people love this game so much, isn't it? Anyway, that aside, guys, I will stop it here. It was very productive, to be honest. I'm very proud that I started the stream earlier. I'm very happy that people showed up even in the early hours. And of course, I did have once again a big wall that blocked me to get to even further ahead in the game. which was the freaking boss that I won, but then I couldn't save and then I had to redo it and it took forever. Maybe it's going to become a pattern for all of these streams that I'll need to face some sort of slowdown moment. That's fine. At least I think I, overall speaking, got a little bit better in the game. And regarding this area right here, even though it was tricky, full of traps, full of fire, full of things, I kinda explored most of it already with a good performance, I would say. But I'm totally scared of the boss that's coming up ahead. Boss in fire areas or levels, that is not a good combination. So yeah, I think it's going to be a hard boss. Imagine if I need to run like that for a boss fight too. I don't know, man. We will see, right? Only time will tell it. But Saber, Yoda, everybody else that showed up too, thank you so much for coming. I think I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure how things will be like tomorrow because, for example, I was able to start streaming earlier today because I was not meeting my friend to play Pokemon Go, but maybe we'll be able to do it tomorrow, so maybe I will be back for the regular time. Or I don't know, maybe I can start the stream earlier, play 1 hour and a half or something, then go meet my friend and then I return later. Not sure, but be aware of the possibility of extra streams or like earlier streams, because I will see if I can use the most out of this Nintendo Switch Online service, right? Especially because Super Metroid seems to be a somewhat long game and challenging game for me to beat it. Hence why it is a Riot game. But so far it's been a wild game, but I'm enjoying it. It's totally different than... It's different than what I'm used to play, and it's also different than what I was expecting it to be. So it is good different, you know? There is Scap again. Thank you again, Scap, for kind of convincing me to play this, because it is a very interesting game, very unique as well. I understand why this game inspired so many others, and also got inspiration from Sonic even, right? It got inspiration from all other games as well. But anyway, I gotta go check the Big Brother Brazil. So have a good night, take care, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Good night.